Hey friends, it's me, Curtis. Christmas Eve, 2022. Wow, what a quick year, huh? It seems like we say this all the time as we become grown-ups. So happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, whatever holiday you celebrate, sending you love. This is our last show of this year, and a few things I want to show you on the way out. The tomato plant is still putting out tomatoes, and my goal back this latter part of the summer was to have fresh tomatoes on Christmas Day. We accomplished that. Although my big tomatoes that I sprouted, I went on a trip and forgot to have my the person that comes over with water, I forgot to tell them about them, so I lost those. Although I do have a couple of plants up by the house there that produced. I'll show you the fruit. I won't show you the plant because they got beat up in this cold weather. We're gonna pick tomatoes today. We're gonna dig potatoes and talk about what's to come. Hope you enjoyed last week's pilot with supervisor-elect Eric Lucan. Great guy. I look forward to working with him once a month. The first half of the year, the shows are going to be about the work I'm doing to become a master gardener. I'm going to share that with you, the trials and tribulations. I think I shared with you earlier when I went through the process to become a master gardener. I had to go through, I had to fill out an application, had to do an interview, and I'm one of these people that really want to make things accessible for others. I've shared with you all my history of reading, lack thereof, I should say. I didn't learn to read till I was 26. So I'm really fighting for people who have a hard time with reading. Now, I read quite well. However, I'm a slow reader. There's a lot of reading involved in this. So during my interview process, I shared with them that, hey, what have you done? You tell me how hard this work is, and you shared with all the things we got to do. What have you done to make it, to help me and others like me, slow readers that is, succeed? It's easy to wash someone out of a program. What do we do to keep them in the program? So that's what it's all about when we talk about equity and making things accessible and for people and setting us up to succeed. So what I've done is I've created tools for me to help me with my reading and my comprehension, and I'm going to share those with you. And also moms and dads and parents or guardians, whomever, if you have children that are slow readers, slow learners, or learn in a different way, like me, I'll share this with you so that you can help your child or a student or someone that you know be able to take that information in, take that knowledge in. Learning, that's what it's all about. Let's not worry about how you learn it, just as long as you learn it. So if we have to have electronic readers or whatever it is to help us receive that knowledge, come on, let's make that available to children, to young adults, to adults like me. Let's make it so we can all gain knowledge. Knowledge is power. So let's share that power. All right, well, you know me, I could talk forever, so let's get around and show you stuff around the garden. I really love the Christmas Eve. Wow. We're here in California, and the weather's just gorgeous today, and I'm praying for all my family back in Georgia. It was like -4 today or something like that with the wind chill factor, and all the folks back on the East Coast dealing with all that weather, people that are stuck in airports. We're sending our prayers out to you as I'm standing here in this beautiful sunshine, and thank you, God. Thank you for just this beautiful, beautiful life, this beautiful joy that you've given us. So, all right, y'all. My motto, spread love like butter. Spread it all over the world. Let's go take a look at the potatoes and the tomatoes. The lemon tree looking good. My orange tree is really starting to come along. My peach trees that I had in the boxes, I got to figure out a better place for those this year. Wow, it has been a great year in the garden. Lots of onions, lots of potatoes, lots of tomatoes, everything. The flowers have been beautiful. Spread love, y'all. Happy 2022. Happy 2023 coming up. Peace. I don't know. Okay, y'all. There's my tomato plant. It, like I said, it had taken some beating with all the cold weather. Anything that was outside the eave, it caught the freeze. Okay, so, but however, the goal was to get ripe tomatoes at Christmas. There's still some beautiful green ones there. Let's see what we can find. I'm not sure if I can get the picture However, I will be able to bring them out for you and show you. Let's go in and see if we can pick tomatoes. Oh yeah, there are lots of them in here. Oops. There we go. So I can make the fresh salad tomorrow. I've already picked a few and taken them in. I'm gonna do my pasta with love dish. There we go. Can you see those at home? Let's see now. Oh, still nice and sweet. Love those tomatoes. All right, goal 1, tomatoes for Christmas Day. We did it. Wow, look at that. Looky, looky, looky. Here comes cooking. Yeah, I figure there's about, I don't know, a dozen or so. Ooh, that didn't turn out so good. Well, I can't put it there because it'll wind up sprouting in my lawn. Don't want that to happen. All right, so as you can see, we have tomatoes. Very happy. Let's go see if we can dig potatoes now. What do you think, huh? Oh, there's quite a few up in here. I wish Mom was still with us. I'd love to give her fresh tomatoes for Christmas. My mother, I used to love just, I'd grow tomatoes and I'd ship them back to Mom. And she used to love to just open that box up and have those fresh tomatoes. And I would always throw some California oranges in there. Now, some of them are a little on the, still have a little green in them. So we will take and let those ripen up. However, the flavor's still good. All right, let's go see how our potatoes turned out. 3, 2, 1. Welcome back here. This is interesting. These little pods here grew. This is on the top of the potato. And I don't know if you've ever had kiwi berries, but this smells so much like a kiwi berry. I'm not going to eat it because I've never seen this. I got to do a little research to find out. But it looks and smells like kiwi berry. However, this came off the potato plant. If you know what kiwi berries are, take a look in the grocery store. Look at that. Smells just like them. Okay, so back to our potato digging. We had our, see if I can pull this out without hurting something. May have to get a shovel. We got potatoes. Let's just dig them up here. Got my gloves on to protect my hands as always, you know. So always a good practice. Oh, there we go. I've got my little basket that we can wash them out in. Boy, this is heavy. Oh, wow. Now, there we go. Let's see, before we start breaking into that, see what we got in here. Ooh, beautiful red. We did plant some potatoes in that back side. Oh, yeah. They got little baby reds. I don't know if they're going to get too big because we had it in a basket, so could have reduced the size. We got a couple spots around the garden that has tomatoes. Did I say tomatoes? I mean potatoes in it. There we go. That's a nice looking. It's a nice size. Take a knee. Yeah. Little bitty ones coming up. I may reposition the camera. Oh, wow. These are gorgeous little potatoes. I like those little ones for making... oh, that's still growing. I'm going to leave that in there. All those little shoots there. We'll probably be getting potatoes from this spot for a couple more years, y'all. All right, let's see. The goal was to just get a nice little... oh, that's a nice... got whites. White, red, new potatoes. Oh, this is going to be something I'm going to have a lot of fun with little Graham Otto when he gets older, and he and I get to start doing some gardening together. There we go. That's a nice one. Have to wash these up, of course. Oh, here comes some bigger ones. A little dirty. They got to be cleaned up. They should not affect the taste. I'm looking forward to dumping that container to see what we got out of there. The milk crate, that is, milk carton. Oh, look at that. That's a good one. Good size. Purple potato. Yeah, I'm going to be surprised that I won't be getting potatoes from here for a couple more seasons until I get a chance to really rotate it out. These little ones are going to make nice little roasted potatoes. I always think of the Junior Walker and the All-Star song. We're going to pick tomatoes and dig potatoes. All right, there's more in here, y'all, and I'll get them out later on because now I want to turn over our big. I want to turn this over and see what we got here. Whew. Okay. Maybe we should do it the other way so you can see that, huh? Let's turn them like this. We'll pound them out. Not too bad. We'll clean them up. What did I learn here? Maybe these are gorgeous. They're just not that big. And I don't have the volume I thought I was going to get. Well, that's an experiment, right? You never know. You have to try it out to see if your hypothesis works. And am I disappointed? Maybe a little bit. I thought I'd get more. I had such beautiful growth out of this area. Oh well. Oh, here we go. There's more coming up. They're smaller, but then they're going to be pretty and tasty, I think. I was expecting more. Oh, well. Let's go on to another spot, see what kind of potato production we had there. I still got carrots. I really thought this would be I thought I'd really get a lot more out of this. Oh, well. We live, we learn, we grow another day. I probably got about 3, 4, 5, maybe 4 pounds of there. So we'll have nice roasted potatoes. Give some to Cole and Jenna for little Graham Otto. All right, I've got 2 more spots I'm going to check. I'm going to reposition the camera and we'll see if that other location gets. Well, here we go. Let's see what we got here. We got carrots down there and I got more potatoes here. Let's see. We're going to start with this little smaller basket and, well, seems like the ones that were outside the basket did a little better, huh? All right, so let's dump this one and see if we got anything here. Nothing. Oh, one. Yeah, this was what we would call a failed experiment. We got good foliage, we just didn't get good root production. Maybe that was the problem there. They're beautiful. The red potatoes that come out are beautiful. They're just not of a large size. Okay, that's a pretty good potato. I'm going to replant that, see what happens with it. That's a nice one, purple. Again, that's outside the basket though, so hey. Well, I've learned the milk crates are not a good place to grow. Not a good vessel for growing potatoes. All right. Well, I say that. Maybe this. Oh, look at here. Yeah. That's a nice spud. Oh no. Looks like something got it. Maybe a little rot there was in the, maybe I let it stay in too long, huh? The rain we've been getting. Have to work on my drainage in this bed. Okay. Now this one. Yeah, these are pretty little potatoes. It just, like I said, there's not much size to them. The things you learn. Yeah. I'll wash these up. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna replant a lot of these because they just look good. Oh yeah, there we go. Pretty nice. I can replant those. Look at that. They grew into the container. Well, a little better. That's still sending out runners to grow, so if I let them stay longer, well, our yield is getting up there. Again, they're not of great size, which I'm okay with, unless I'm wanting to make baked potatoes. These are looking okay. The yield is getting higher. Remember, we didn't have that many shoots that we planted, so that's a purple one. Okay, y'all. I can't say I'm totally happy, but I'm not as sad as I was after that first batch. Look at that. We're getting up closer to 10 pounds. I think in there. And I've got more. I can just leave planted here and we'll see what happens. I'll come back after the Master Gardener course and see if this area, because I won't be able to tend to it as much as I'd like to. Oh yeah, look at that. That looks good, huh? I'm going to plant those small ones and let them just see what they do. All right, y'all. You know how much I get playing on my dirt, and I want to stay in the dirt. So let me get out of here. Come up with some. I don't know. I do love growing potatoes, though. Something about it. Oh, look at we're getting a lot more in this area. All of that. Okay, friends. I'm gonna wash them up. I'll get a shot of them after they're nice and clean. Show you what we. And I'm going to go to a couple more of the areas that I've got potatoes planted in to see how they turned out. I've got one behind us, and I got some over in the other beds out front. I'm just going to plant all of this back, cover all this over, and see what we get. See if we get more potatoes. Okay, y'all. Peace. Spread love. One of the things I love about my raised beds is that I don't have to, digging is so easy. I can actually do most of it by hand, because the soil is so nice. And I had a couple potatoes growing over here. Wasn't not expecting much, but every little bit counts. I think I'll just go ahead and speed up this potato digging, and then we'll zip through this, and got a little voice at the end of that because I'm not so happy with the results of my potato harvest this year. Spread love. A great potato harvest. That was not a great one. I'm going to cry. Oh well. We live, we learn. I'm not sure if you all remember this area during the summer. I did a lot of work moving things around, and these marigolds were just beautiful. I just let them go to seed, and we have this area. A few years ago I had potatoes growing, so this little baby was here, and it's producing. So I thought I'd dig down and see what we got. Now look at that. That's a huge spud. Okay. Now again, this is just on regular terra firma. This is not a bed. I just hope I don't cut into the potato. I feel one there. I'll move it back a little bit. I might be cutting into some spuds here, so we're gonna see what we get here. Oh nope, just a big clump of dirt. Okay. And my irrigation tubes, I don't want to damage those. But I'm going in here to see if we got potatoes. This is that natural spot. And I'm giving up on potatoes after this. That's it. No more potato digging after this, okay? Take a knee. See what we got down here. Look at that. The big boys are in the ground. Yep. Yeah, you just can't, there's no substitute for Mother Nature, We try to create beds and things, and just look how big that thing was there. That's just, I bet there's more in here, but I don't know. Yeah, that's gorgeous. Oh well, that's the way it goes. Potato game, right? The potato game. All right, I'm gonna cover that back over, get some more. I see another one over there too, but I'm not gonna mess with that today. All right, y'all. You can never fool with Mother Nature. That's where the big ones were, in the ground. Look at that. I got some little babies I'll pop off, and I'll plant those. Okay, enough potato digging, right? Am I making you crazy with the potato stuff? All right, so let's wash up these potatoes a bit. What I'm going to do is just get the old hose pipe and I can sell these at the local farmer's market. Runs from the bottom to the top to the bottom. Come on, Master C, rock 'em while you got 'em. Peace. Potatoes out. Okay, friends. If you don't believe in Santa Claus, I'm sorry, because there is a Santa Claus. Check it out. One of my gifts, because I'm always getting lost in the dark. Thank you, Santa Claus. Another gift that I absolutely love. Can you see over my shoulder right there? It's a dartboard. Wow. Check it out. Check it out. My friend Rory Moore down in Sausalito, I'm going to be practicing. Bullseye. Close. Anywho, I love my Christmas gifts. This little thing right here, right? Okay, like I've got my AirPods,
Black and
I've
white
got
boy.
my AirPods
Play that
Maxes,
funky music, right?
but you can't use them on an airplane. Now I can, thanks to Santa Claus,
That's enough.
by way of Mrs. Claus being Lisa. These are the guys, AirFly. Boom! I hook this in, it makes it a Bluetooth, and I can use my AirPods on the plane. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Hey Siri, play Christmas Delight by the Four Tops. Check this out. Stovetop pizza.
Find Christmas Delight by the
What?
Four Tops in your Apple Music library.
This little thing is so cool. Can put my iPhone in there and spin around, do my little TikToks. I had a lot of fun. Hey Siri, play Christmas Delight by the Four Tops. See if you can do it this time.
Christmas Delight by the Four Tops now
Now
playing.
check these out. My toes get cold every night. So Lisa gave me these bad boys. Hey Siri, lower the volume. Peace. What else I get? I got more stuff, but I can't find it. Also, Santa Claus brought Lisa a great gift too. Y'all want to see it? It goes something like this. Whoops. You put it on the tabletop. So when she gets mad, she won't hit me. No, I'm totally kidding. It's Christmas Eve, girl. In the mood. The kids are out of school. You and me, sweet baby, the mistletoe. You're my Christmas delight, yeah. Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy New Year. Peace. Spread love. Delight, yeah.